Hello, successful ones. Are you the type of person that looks at Sundays as the end of the week or the beginning of the week? For me, Sundays are the beginning of the week. My camera almost fell. And I feel like it's my reset day to set the tone for the rest of the week. So I hope that your Sunday has been going well and that you're off to a great start of your week. Today's message is let thy cup overflow. So if you just think about that for a moment, if you have nothing and you are going day to day off of fumes, like low energy levels, low money in your pocket, low tolerance for anything or anyone, how can you give what you don't have? So that means if you're giving what you don't have, you're giving from negative, like depletion. And it's no different from some of our bank accounts where we just give, and then we're trying to live off of the red. I am a recovering giver from the red, whether that be time, money, energy. I would do for everyone else, and whatever was left over was what I did for me. And being a high achiever, when you're still giving all of your stuff from off the top to everyone else, and then you're in the red, you're going even harder, because no matter what, you're still going to achieve what you have set out to do for yourself. And then when you look around, you're either crashing because your body is just extremely tired, so extreme exhaustion, or some type of sickness, or some type of anxiety. So we have to learn to first take care of the source. God gave us life. He is our source. And then we were sent to this planet Earth to do something. He sent us here for something. Like, each one of us is our own masterpieces. Like they said, none of us have the same fingerprints. That's why when it's time for you to get any type of identification, they want you to do fingerprints and stuff like that so that they can recognize who you are. That alone is amazing. Out of millions and billions of people in the world, only you have your fingerprint. You are a masterpiece sent to planet Earth to do something. So with that, you cannot just merely exist. You're here for a reason. God loves a cheerful giver. So if you are totally depleted, most likely you're not going to be happy. You're not going to be cheerful. You're going to be happy to see others progress, but then at the same time, you might look around and say, you might look around and have some type of angst because all of your time and your energy went into helping others, and you're still not where you want to be. You still don't have what you want to have. So you have to have something in the bank. My granddaddy always said that. You have to have something in the bank. If you get down and out, you should know how to pray. You should know how to meditate. You should know how to call on someone who is a trusted source and who should have your back to help you out in your time of need. You should not be your only source. You should have a community of people that when you're getting low, you can plug into them and they pour into you, and vice versa. This is what life is all about. Let your cup get full, start to overflow, where you can give freely, you can give cheerfully, and you can give when you're in the black, not in the red. And a lot of times when we give from the red, it's because we are interfering with God's job. People have their own journeys in life, and a lot of us want to save others. But just like you had to learn, people eventually have to learn, and you have to pull your hand. You have to have restriction, self-control, boundaries. Sometimes in life, once you've given, you don't continue to save that person. Eventually, that person has to learn how to survive on their own. Otherwise, if you get in the way, then whatever situations they might be going through, whatever karma they're receiving, and you're trying to interfere and save and continuously do that, then you want to be careful with that, because you might be interfering with with God at that point. People, all of us are here to learn life lessons, and when the way we know that we've learned these life lessons is because when you face a similar situation, you don't keep making the same mistakes, because that becomes insanity. So you have learned from your past, and now you're able to apply those to the situation that you might be going through. So let your cup overflow. Fill yourself up. Fill yourself up with positivity. Get your bank account right. Take care of you and your family. Make sure you guys get off the top. And then when you want to spread that love, and you want to spread that positivity, you want to spread all of the additional pieces of you with the world, then you can do that from a cheerful place, from a loving place, from a place of seeing other people prosper happily place. That's where you want to be. You don't want to be living off of fumes, trying to make it, constantly just tired and dragging with a long chain. My wife likes to call it like a long chain of things that you're just carrying in life that do not belong to you. We're all toting a lot of things on our own. We don't need other people's problems. So make sure that you are filling yourself up first. And then from your overflow, you're sharing that love abroad. That is the message for today. Let thy cup overflow. Do not forget it. Hey, y'all. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And if you're just tuning in, start from the beginning once the live post. And if you are in the DMV area, please come out to our Reignite You conference that is happening on Saturday, June 29th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. If you are wanting to come, but life is lifing, we want to gift someone with a ticket. If you would like to be that person, message us while time lasts and while we have space left, and we would love to just help remove one of those challenges out of your way so that we can see and help you win. So look forward to seeing you guys there, and I want you to go be successful and practice successful behavior. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.